So I'm not saying all music is corrupt, but I'm saying that somebody really knows what's going on. I had a friend call me from, well, he wasn't a friend at the time. He didn't even know me, but he went to my website and he said, man, I work for Renos Records. He said, and man, after we would release an album, he said, we'd have devil parties. They conjure up demons and celebrate Satan because of an album release.
That nigga CH, man. Who knows about that nigga CH? I never heard about it. But this man's lyrical ability left me scared, bro. Real shit. I've been through many lyricists. I grew up with Clan and shit, Onyx. But this guy CH, lyrical ability, scares the fuck out of me, you know. He's too smart. Lyrics, few people will ever appreciate because it takes years for you to comprehend the works, the albums he outperforms and sings and writes and rhymes is timeless, you know, infinite. They will be here for eternity. And I've been to many lyricists, old school rappers, man, but no one is fucking with this guy right now. This guy is top one. Put him in a song with your favorite rapper and he will chop your favorite head off real shit. And the man's complete and versatile as you can guess. You know, fast flow, he's done it, syncopated, slow flow, you know, all types of flow, all types of poetic devices. But if he rather use one device and not the other, he still use it. But he has too many songs already, too many albums, proving he can do whatever the fuck he wanna do, you know. You got rappers like It's Up Rock and Kembara, sample on him. Even DMX already did it. He part CH, he ghostwriter. He will never say that, but he ghostwriter for a lot of famous people, man. Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, even DVS, man. Every artist they are ghostwriter by CH. CH is not a very famous guy. He's lyrical. The moment he write for another artist and get the credit, but he's left with the money. He's not giving two fucks, man. I mean, it's not a crime, you know. Ghostwriter. It's not like that. It's a crime. It's a, you know, the dude can write, and he also has a role. He established himself too many times already, man. But every artist, underground or mainstream underground mix hybrid that you may even think of, they got ghostwriter by CH, man. And your favorite rapper would get fucked on a song with CH. He's a favorite rapper. Man, I'm tired of that man. Every time he spit a rhyme, he explodes my fucking mind, man. I need to go back to hip hop and soft shit. I can't take hardcore shit. I've been bumping Necro and Mr. Hyde and CH. These guys are fucking my head up, real shit, man. Too many rough, raw, cinematic lines, man. Motherfucking sharp, punchy lines, bro. Can fucking take it on a daily long basis. I need to shy away from rap. I need to shy away from rap a little and do role playing, do RPG, man. This fucking rap is fucking me up. I try to write bars, write rhymes. I've tried to write rhymes many times, but it sounds ridiculous. My rhymes, my bars sound ridiculous. Yeah, I'm not an American guy. I can't speak this kind of fuck up English. But I've tried to write a bar and on my keyboard, on the PC, or on the notepad and a pencil. My bars are fucking corny. My bars are cringe. Not more than Guerinos. But I don't know who to start. I don't even know how to start. Fuck. And then later you gotta go to a record label in a motherfucking booth, and you gotta read, and you gotta perform, and you gotta record it. Like, I don't even know a record label, man. It's not a record label who want to sign me or not. I don't even know. There's no record label near me. Fuck, man, I can't take this kind of shit, but you need to give props to these guys because these guys are lyricists, man. My top 5 is Tupac, Big Pun, Big L, Ghostface Killer, and CH. Top 6. Yeah, no, Tupac, Big L, Big Pun, CH, and Ghostface Killer from Wu-Tang Clan is my top 6. I need to shy away from rap a little, man.
I'm in grind mode, shining bright as a light bulb, dropping gems full of diamonds. These other rhymers is rhinestone, trying to brainstorm, hoping to leave a mind blown. But twisted copy styles, y'all really make me just cyclones. Telling fables, try and get a table. Undercover 5-0, gonna be low key unless you get a label. I could channel a bunch of visions, I'm equipped with cable. Look at my brain, sit in my cerebrum, play it a rerun of Everyone Hates Chris. If I don't make it, I am okay with all of that shit, it don't faze me. All y'all being fugazi, I'm just beaming on me and me daily. Don't try to play me, it'll be curtains worse than thinking the church at the service. Everyone in that motherfucker get nervous, cause they realize that the shepherd is German. Y'all are a German, I am the light, so beat to the surface. I am a great white turning the way they ride to a bloody scene. So you need a fucking speedboat, just float to the gravesite. It's Pyrex beaming and yo, I ain't right. Have a great night and fuck yourself at the same time.
Wreak havoc, beat this mad traffic, sleek and lavish, people speaking, leaking to the maverick. He see it as just another felony drug arrest. Any day could be the one he picked the wrong thug to test. Slug through the vest, shot in the street for pulling heat on a father who babies gotta eat. And when they get hungry, it ain't shit funny. Paid to interfere with how brother get his money now. Who's the real thugs, killers, and gangsters? Set the revolution, let the things bust, and thank us. When the smoke clear and you can see the sky again, there will be the chopped off heads of Leviathan. My friend, I call them strangers. Anybody talk to them end up in some danger. Can't reform them. They pray 4 times a day, they pray 5. Who ways is strange when it's time to survive? Some will go of their own free will to die. Others take them with you when they blow sky high. What's the difference? All you get is lost children while the bosses sit up behind the desk. It costs billions to blast humans in half into calves and arms. Only one side is allowed to have bombs. It's like making a soldier drop his weapon, shooting him and telling him to get to stepping. Obviously, they came to portion up his fortune. Sounds to me like that old robbery extortion. Same game. You can't reform them.
That Mary was going around with an old flame. That burned me up because I knew he was just feeding her a line. But the guy really spent his money like water. I think he was connected, so I left. Outside it was raining cats and dogs. I was feeling mighty blue, and everything looked black. But I carried on.
My vernacular exercises my cardiovascular. Flipping like a spatula, attacking like a Dracula, a legend like Acura. In fact, I'm a Maxima, out for the old mega. The Pharaoh was coming back for you. Riches to your marrow, I self-lord and master you. The ambassador of the murder flow, gonna ravish you. Psychoactive states of consciousness, smoke and shatter. The spirit overtakes, initiating a disaster. Such a hazard dealing with a well-known spasm who actions in previous cases shown that he's prone to blast you. Hot as the magma around the core raw for rappers. After I touch it, other MCs get asthma. My syntax broke your chin caps, leave you with chin straps. Cause haters can't help the beat, make their head bend back. Get nod in agreement when sermons written for heathens. Or when the fire my reason that if it's popping I'm squeezing, yeah.
They gon' have to mention me among the best eventually.
Tripping off the beat, kinda dripping off the meat grinder. Heat niner, pimping, stripping, soft, sweet minor. China was a neat sign of trouble with the script digits. Double dip, bubble lip, subtlest midget. Borderline schizo, sorta fine tits though. Porter wine, order grind, 8:45, let's go. Ever since 10-11, glad she made a brethren. Then his last down, 7 alligator, 7 at the gates of heaven knocking. No answer, slow dancer, hopeless romancer. Dopest flow stanzas, yes, no, villain. Metal face to Destro, guess so. Still incredible in escrow. Just say ho, I'll test the yayo. Wild West style fest, y'all best to lay low. Hey bro, day glow, set the bet, pay dough. Before the cheddar get away, best to get Mako. The worst hated god who perpetrated odd favors demonstrated in the perforated rod lavers. in all quad flavors, large savers. Still back in the game like Jack LaLanne. Think you know the name, don't rack your brain. On a fast track to half sane, either in a slow beat or that the speed or at the cane. Laughter, pain, throwing songs lit in the booth with the best host, doing bong hits on the roof in the West Coast. He's at it again, mad at the pen, glad that we win. A tad fat in a bad hat for men. Grind the cinnamon, Manhattan warmongers. You can find the villain in satin. Gongas, the van screeches. The old man preaches about the gold sand beaches. The cold hand reaches for the old tan Elises.
Fire to the filament, symphonies of energy, power from the pulsars reaching through infinity, dilated pupils preaching my curriculum, rapid eyes move to the beat of my soliloquy. I could be the atom bomb detonating in the eve, radiating truth and light, soaking into everything, pushing out my particles, steam drifting in the breeze, water for the thirsty heart, air for the heart to breathe, food for a hungry mind, fire for the tumbleweeds, love for the sacred sound, hope for a dying breed, bouncing off the satellites, soaking truth into the seas. I can make them grow, elevate to new degrees, but there's a dark matter scattered over everything, chipping at the icebergs, choking out the evergreens. We losing power, walking the final hour, wet sands full of fresh steps left in a mystery. Somebody break the blinds, I'm waiting on the windowsill. The people never see the signs, never have, never will. No composure, they fold from exposure. The shadows where the cowards hide and shining brightest for the king.
Living off borrowed time, the clock tick faster. That'll be the hour they knock the slick blaster. Dick Dastardly and Muttley with sick laughter. A gunfight and they come to cut the mix master. ICE Cole, nice to be old. Y2G Steve twice to threefold. He sold scrolls, lo and behold. Know who's the illest ever, like the greatest story told. Keep your glory gold and glitter. For half of his niggas to take him out the picture. The other half is rich and it don't mean shit to villain. A mixture between both with a twist of liquor. Chase it with more beer. Taste it like truth for dear. When he at the mic, it's like the place get like, oh yeah. It's like they know what's about to happen. Just keep your eye out like I capping. Is he still a fly guy clapping if nobody ain't hear it? And can they testify from in the spirit? And living the true gods, giving y'all nothing but the lick like two broads. Got more lyrics than the church got ooh lords, and they hold the mic in your attention like two swords. Either that, or either one with two blades on it. Hey you, don't touch the mic like it's AIDS on it. Yuck, it's like the end to the means. Fuck type of message that sends to the fiends. That's why he bring his own needles and get more cheese than Doritos, Cheetos, or Fritos. Slip like Freudian, your first and last step to playing yourself like accordion. When he at the mic, you don't go next. Leaving pussy cats like why hoes need Kotex. Exercise index won't need Bowflex and won't take the one with no skinny legs like Joe Tex.
Like this, it won't stop until I'm gone. I play the stage with the mic and my game face on. The mic is my chosen weapon, I stay on. K.O. rockery show that we perform. Prepare for the calm before the brainstorm. A shift of my jaws is cause for an alarm. Consider every song is similar to a psalm. You all correspond with the call and respond. From the underground, we're the world renowned. D and the mic with the verbs and nouns. A-R-E brings the beat around. K to the O, universal sound. You rock ice all night. We don't do that shit. Play the big wheel tight. We never do that shit. Beg the crowd to get hype. You can't do that shit. Won't do that shit. We don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. We don't do that shit. Can't do that shit. Won't do that shit. Don't do that shit.
bill and get the money like curls. They just trying to get a nut like squirrels in his mad world. Land of milk and honey with the swirls, where reckless naked girls get necklaces of pearls. Compliments of the town jeweler, left back now schooler, trying to sound cooler. On the microphone known as the crown ruler. Never lied to Ma when we said we found the moolah. $500-something laying right there in the street. Now let's try and get something to eat. Then he turned 4 and started flowing to the poor. That's about when he first started going raw. Kept the dro in the drawer. A rhyming klepto who couldn't go up in the store no more. His life is like a folklore legend. Why you're so stiff, you need to smoke more, brethren. Instead of trying to riff with the broke war veteran. Spliff made him swore he saw heaven, he was 7. Yup, you know it. Growing up too fast. Showing up to class with my wet in a flask. He asked the teacher if he leave, will he pass? His girl is home alone, he trying to get the... If you wanna sip, get a paper water fountain glass. How I'm supposed to know where your mouth been last? Hand so fast, he can outspin the flash. Known to smoke a whole mountain of hash to the ash. Boom, bass, leave the room with the stash. Assumers in the smash, doom, get the cash.
Yo, you don't wanna play chicken with a slaughterer. I'm quick to leave you tortured till your ligaments are falling off of your body. This is not that oracle you're used to. Blessed by the legends and I'm off and off the new school. If you're corny in the booth, I'm stomping you in new shoes. Suspect rappers should be walking in a tutu. My raps make cats nauseous in the track carnage. Lock a rapper in my torture chamber, that's a trap artist. You do not want it, I'm watching on the prowl stalking. Soon as you make it to the top, you'll get dropped off it. Bodies on top of bodies like a stock coffins. Son, I'm sickening, fuck the Thunder Mifflin, hell is my office. Soon as your spirit flees, I'm making it mine. Because time is of the essence and I'm wasting no time. On the rust that made in my grind, I make them rewind. Like a head transplant, I'll be changing your mind.
The rest is empty with no brain, but the clever nerd, the best MC with no chain you ever heard. Take it from the Tech 9 holder. They bit, don't know they neck shine from Shinola. Everything that glitter ain't fish scale. Let me think, don't let a faint get Ishmael. A shot of Jack got her back, it's not an act stack. Forgot about the cackalack, holler back, clack, clack, blocker. Villainy, feel them in your heart, chakra, chart topper. Start shit stopper, be a smart shopper. Shot a cop day around the way, bout the stable. Who to know is too motor, wonder where the shooter go. Bout to jet, get him, not a bet, dead him. Let him spit the venom, said him, got a lot of shit with him. Let the rhythm hit him. Stronger in the other voice, we makes the joints that make them spread them butter moist, man, please. Stage made of panties, from the age of baby hoochies on to the grannies. Ban me the dough rake, daddy, the flow make her fatty shake. Patty cake for fake. If he wasn't need a baker's man, he'd take her for her masters. Hit it once and shake her hand. Want some old thank you, ma'am, and ghost her. She can mind the toaster if she signed the poster. A whole host of roller coaster riders, not enough tracks. Hot enough black, it's too hot to handle. You got blue sandals, who shot you, who got you? New spots to vandal. Do not stand still, boast your skills close, but no krills. Toast for polils, post no bills. Coast to coast, Joe Smoes flows ill. Go chill, not supposed to overdose, no dose pills. Off pride tykes talk wide, do scar me. Off sides like how Wharf ride with Starfleet. Told ya, on some get rich shit. As he gets older, he gets colder than a witch tit. This is it, make no mistakes. Where my nigga go? Figaro. O's beats in my rhymes attack. A scary act, all black like Miss Mary Mack. Wait till you see him live on the piano. Doom sings soprano like una dos piano. My mama told me, blast him, pass for her glass of OE. Not to be troublesome, but I could sure use a quick shot of double rum. No stick of bubble gum. I like ice cream, we could skip the wedding. Have a nice dream, she only let him stick her head in.
You wonder what's gotten into me. catching ear infections cause I'm sick with the delivery. Got the game wrapped up like an ACL injury. Tom Hanks and Big, you gotta be kidding me. I keep it a century, but that's the way it's meant to be. Perfecting these lyrics like Gordon Ramsay with recipes. Nailed it like a pedigree. I'm corny, must be shitting me. Could've wiped me out of history. You were just a bitch to me. Homie, I'm a different breed. A master raps and mixing beats before they even hit the streets. Head spinning like rotisserie chicken smoked over hickory. Let's check to see if you done. Grind mode, get a fire going inside of my lungs. From the river pines I come, I'm feeling a little bit reckless. I'd rather wreck more than reckless, so I decided I would wreck this. I'm pulling out my checklist, I'm signing off your death wish. There's left, right, it be dexterous. Punchlines and
Folk barely spoke, rarely smoke. Stared at folks when properly provoked. Mirror broke. Hair share strawberry morning. Gone and more important spawning. Torn in, poor men sworn in. Cornish hens switching positions. Auditioning morticians. Sword in a vision, ignoring prison. Ignoramuses enlisting. Sound dumb. Found them. Drowned in cow's dung. Crowns flung. Rings a Tinkerbell. Sing for things as frail as a fingernail. Bring a scale. Stale ginger lingers. 7 figures and bigger. Nigga, fresh from out the jail, alpha male. Sickest ninja injury this century. Enter plea, lend sympathy to limpers. Simple Simon Ramen MCs. Trees is free, please leave a key. These meager fleas, he's the breeze and she's the bee's knees for she's. G's of G's, seize property, shopper sprees. Chop the cheese, drop the grease to stop diseases. Gee whiz pa, doom rock grandma like the Kumbaya. Mama was a hoe hopper, Papa was a Rolling Stone star like Obama. Pull a card like old drama. Civil liberties, these little titties, abilities riddle me, middle C. Give an MC a rectal hysterectomy. Lecture on removal of the bowels, foul technically. Don't expect to see the recipe until we receive the check as well as the collection fee. More wrecked than Section Z, what you expect to get for free? Shit for me, history. The key, plucked it off the mayor. Chucked it in the old tar pit off La Brea, player. They say he's gone too far. Duma catch him after Juma on cue. Laka! Do what you gotta do. Grah, the rumors are not true. Got you, ma. No prob, got the job. Hot barred, heart throb. Scotch guard the barber, cotton swabs, dart lob. Baker, cake sweet. Jamaica trading treats on the beach. Make a skeet till her feet meet. Can it be I stayed away too long? Did you miss these rhymes when I was gone? As you listen to these crazy tracks, check them stats, then you know where I'm at. And that's that.
Look, there's Doom now.
I followed him to the studio, but I was too late to stop him.
That's right! You'll never stop me! You're dead! You're not dead!
Nation will rise at the cost of the lives of civilians who died with no choice but to fight for their heart and their mind, but they stolen in time they control, having barcodes in their eyes. The feast is a must for the rats to survive, so they hunger for more and they draft you on sight. They prey on the poor while the rich don't oblige. They breaking down your door and force you to sacrifice everything you got, everything you own, everything you want. Once you come across entering the war, they gon' get you shot. Even if we won, they promise a lot, but when you getting home, you end up with none. What the fuck? How is it worth it? Struggling for peace. We hit man for hire cause they all afraid to squeeze. We living through the fire while they feel their cool breeze. We going through a maze for that government cheese. Yo, I'm on my grind mode again, riches on the podium. They acting high sodium when I step on the linoleum. No controlling them, disposing them like I am a custodian. Flow is like plutonium, throw them in pandemonium. Blow a hole inside of your dome, don't let opponents win. I wrote it in hemoglobin, I flow like I'll never flow again. Dystopian, opening shows the way I'm closing them. Ain't fucking with these kids too, tied up like fallopians. Rich can be a dick, but I don't mean to be an asshole. Your girl's playing games cause all she do is smash bros. Ain't trying to toy with your boys, she really has, bro. Sending me X's and O's, no tic-tac-toe. Get up on my level, bro, too low on the decibel. You want beef? I stir fry you in the vegetables. An audio engineer, mixing the neurochemicals. When rhyme modes in my time zone, better call for the professionals.
Rented Benz and a stack of Benjamins. Now you think you's the hardest shit that ever walked up in. Talk is cheap, walk with me. Chalk lines along the street. Get knocked right here for trying to act the boss to me. I be chillin' with a dope.
And it got me in stitches. I rep squad with my life, bitch, I'm so waved out. I fuck bras, get my pipe licked and blow haze out. Close the door, kill the light switch and hold they mouth and kill these niggas like a white bitch in OJ's house. My flow based out, still I got them nodding like the Laden. It's a problem with the squadron, nigga, everybody riding. They hiding like Bin Laden, I ain't tripping, I'ma find me in private. Tell my nigga Rizzy get him and he got him.
Zip tie, black mag, black gloves, black flag, no mask, full blast, toe tags, black bag. Act bad, little nigga, get your ass beat. Kill him on the stage, this is Malcolm at his last speech. They can't handle me, flip side demanding me. I'd rather fuck have a baby girl with Casey Anthony. Ain't a nigga that can beat this team. I ate balls and shit on everybody's Sweet 16, nigga.
Tighten up, you whack bastard, y'all don't write enough. It's grind mode, they gotta climb to get as high as us. Y'all might as well just go to hell and throw them lighters up, cause these flows are strong on Debo. Go hide your...
Smash it, down to earth, real life, soulful magic. My ecstasy and acid is life itself. But it's tragic when these caskets reflect how I felt. God help, I know you're there following me, cause my faith is the evidence of things unseen. I had a dream, I saw my dad telling me that he's proud. His death has finally hit me and it's been 10 years now. Wow, it's funny how these obstacles complicate and dominate the rough, rugged and raw road we choose to travel. Battle through dimensions, touching textures of luck. Keep looking up, sometimes it feels like too much. I clench my fists in anger, rather happiness keep me full. The artist is the matador and the industry is the bull. My stomach's full, I'm pulling out that last remaining ulcer. Throw it out, look at life, it's time to rock a concert. You don't have to wait for the rain to take you away. They say it's never too late. If you're needing a change, there's nothing to lose if there's nothing to gain. There's no paving the way before you start fading away.
Get it done. Yeah.